and then twist the brush to the side that wasn't really getting quite as much and blend it back again. My hand totally just slipped. Did y'all see that? Oh well, we'll fix it. So I will use a blending brush because of that. Let's go in the front first and blend that and that. Just make sure there's no lines right here and then right there. And that'll get that little boo-boo I just did too. Blend the line. Don't overblend the colors, just the line, and then be through with it. If you overblend the colors, unless you're going to blend as you go, if you overblend the colors, then all that hard work to really show those colors is done. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is use a pencil brush for this black Huron, but I'm going to have to wet it with my own spit. This is my own palette. I do not share palettes, so nobody freak out. It's like, your own spit, your spit's blah, blah, blah. It's like, my spit. It's fine. Alright, so I'm going to lean out because I'm wearing a white shirt. Because this probably will have fallout. And I'm going right under here, back and forth twice, to deposit that color. And then I'm going on the upper side where that would come down to. Almost, you know, to the lash, and then a little V, just a little V. Just to have some continuation of that color and also to make the outer V a little more defined. So get it nice and wet. Gotta twirl it because it's a tapered brush. You always twirl it so you can get all the tapering. Lean out so it doesn't get on your shirt. And I'm making a wide sweep on purpose because I'm going to come back right under the lash line. And I'm going to put a darker color. This is just for color. Again, I am going up to where that would come down like that. Up. All the way into the lash. And then I'm going to make the little V. Like that. I'm just filling that in a little bit with what's left over on the brush. What that does is it just kind of draws that same color into the eye. Alright, now I'm going to take my short shader, some people may call that a smudger brush, and I'm going to go into this dark color, Earl Grey, and just make, because it's almost like a blue, gray, black coal, whatever. We'll see what it actually comes out like. I did get it wet. I'm going to go right on the lash line on the outer area mostly. Just one pass. Actually, this needs two passes. Here. And then with what's left over, you can stamp the lash line. Just with it's like a grayish black color. Only it's got a blue undertone to it. That kind of a gray black. There. Nice and sultry. Why? Because I'm having date day with my husband. I want to look sultry to him. Favorite palette. I did a major boo-boo in doing all this makeup that had a lot of color to it and a white shirt. So what do? Make sure your hands are clean off your towel. And then I'm just going to pop this shirt. Lean out and pop it. Don't rub it. Just pop that makeup right off of it. It may or may not work. Use my bracelet. I don't feel like it's working right there. Almost everything but one. Okay. So here's my little... Do y'all remember this necklace from Boulegnini? They're closing their store. I need to go and get some stuff and do a haul video. I need to do it for y'all. Do it for the haul. Always for y'all. Does that sound realistic? Okay, what's this? Fierce Flicks. Who's this made by? Ciate. Ciate. Is that how you say it? All I know is I need a flick. Right there. And over here. Oh, that's good. You know what I've learned? It's not always going to be perfect, and who cares? You know, right? I've got such a nice dark base right at the lash. If I don't get exact lining, that's okay. That's okay. I'm trying though. Very good. I think I'm going to put a little more of a point on it. So if you want to do that, use the very tip end. That's the problem. There's not a lot on the very tip end. It was over here. Okay, let's lay it down and get right next to the lash line. Fill that in. And then fill this in. And just turn it each time. This is not great stuff, y'all. Ciate.